What's up, guys? Sunday morning here at the field. I got something that I should have done a long time ago, and I'm not sure why I didn't do it. I did the J10, aka Animal, my favorite design currently, with a 50mm. So I don't know why I didn't do this before. The way it works with 3D printed planes is you have a power to weight of the filament. So in a 50mm scale, the 50mm are going to live way longer. You're not going to have broken front intakes. You're not going to have broken pieces coming in and hitting like chunks of grass that are hard and stuff like that. So that was my biggest thing with the J10, was the front intake would break up a little bit with the 64 6S. The 64 4S was landing fine without a problem. So there's kind of a give and take. The 64 6S was probably my favorite plane I've ever flown, but the actual intake was taking a little bit of abuse because of the weight of the 6S up in the front. So there's a give and take with the weight. So 50mm, I mean, talk about a perfect scale. So I turned the roll rate down because all 50mm like to drill bit really bad, so they're going to be super touchy. So I brought it down to 65% full 65% rate on the aileron axis. And I just remembered I'm going to do a little bit of expo. I'm going to do 15% expo on that. No expo. I did 80% on the elevator. So hopefully this works out well. Now, oh, the biggest thing here, sub 600 grams, guys. 500, it's windy, wow. 595 grams, all up weight, fully loaded, ready to go. So that's like out of control. I believe, now I'm not throwing anybody on their bus, but I would say that the most popular 50mm is the Eclipse Cobra, I would say, and that guy I think is like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's around like 1,000-1,200 grams. So think about it, half the flying weight, and this thing is tiny, and it is like, if it flies like my 64, I'm gonna have a great day today, because this is my favorite design, and I just, that's what I'm hoping for. So let's get this thing up in the air. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it is. It's the 64 but 50. Oh my god. It does need, it's a little bit nose heavy. It is fast, but it's handling the wind so good. And you're gonna get long flight times with this Galaxy. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, guys. I am in 20-mile-an-hour gusts. Look at this thing. You're gonna have trouble seeing this because of the scale. Whoa! Drill bit at 60%. I'm gonna try and keep it closer. I don't want to crash it though in the wind. This is really risky. I do not ever recommend flying any plane above 15-mile-an-hour wind, because first of all, it's just not fun. Believe it or not, this is the best performing 50mm I've ever flown in any wind at all. And it's 20 mile an hour right now. And it's handling it like a champ. Wow, wow, wow. Let me get some full elevator. Oh yeah. I believe, and I told my good buddy Chris that I wouldn't do this. I truly can say this with all honesty. The J10 is, first of all, it's my favorite design I've ever flown, whether it be a purchase design or just mine. It's just that good. It's for an RC aircraft. You can say what you want about what you like in an RC aircraft, but this does everything I want it to. It flies slow, it flies fast. It's incredible, and I am going to, I'm thinking about landing it, but I don't want to yet. I have a 1300 in here right now. That's how I got under the 600 grams. Let me get it out. I gotta land this thing into the wind, so. Look at this. Oh my God. All right. Did you see how good that landed? It's so lightweight. It scoots along and it greases the landings. Look at that. Look at the little muddy chin on there. All right. I was gonna wait until I landed it to just verify that this is the perfect airplane. Okay, I have to make claims that I feel are true. This is the best 3D printed airplane you can buy. I'm sorry. Okay guys, I was kind of going off the handle a little bit. I'll get a little bit like that after I have a great flight and things are just coming together perfect with the design. I just spend so much time on these things, and I mean, in my opinion, it may be the best that I've seen fly on YouTube. This could be because a lot of designers don't have anyone to film their planes flying. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. But let's just leave it at, this is an incredible design. Everything fits together perfect. The EDF slid right in. Everything is just easy to build, easy to fly. This is an intermediate to advanced plane, depending on how you set it up. I guess it could kind of be considered a beginner EDF jet if you really listen to my instructions and you're going to run like 30% aileron and like 50% elevator or 60% elevator rates with some expo. I mean, it can be considered anything you want. You just have to dial down the rates a little bit and run it a little bit forward on the CG. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna have some more better video with my son filming on a calm day. 20-mile-per-hour winds is not advised. I don't even fly in any wind with a 50 millimeter. It's insane. So hope you liked the video, and I'll get you some more soon. Thanks.